Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Farming Simulator. So in the last episode, we actually did quite a bit on our farm, and then I did accept a contract for us to plow this field right here, which I was going to finish in between the episodes, but there's really not a whole lot left to do, so I just decided to finish it at the start of this episode. So we're gonna finish this and then we'll probably call it for the night, and then tomorrow we'll see what other tasks we need to do. Because we're in December, so we're in the first month of winter, so there's not really a whole lot to do in the winter months, so we'll probably just take on a couple of contracts, and then I'll also need to feed our cows and stuff too. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we don't have very many rows to do here. This should go fairly quick. And then we have 45,000. I would like to get some more machines too. Or even better, I would like to get another field. I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to merge these three fields here into just one giant field. And then I might turn this into like a grass or a hay field actually. And then I want to buy these fields over here at some point. Sooner rather than later, but I need a way to get some money in order to do that. And I'm pretty sure when you accept a contract, you have the 1 day to finish it. So we should be able to finish this no issue. I'm gonna go down the, yeah, we have one, two, three. We have 4 rows left, so yeah, there's not, this should be fairly simple. Yeah, this should go pretty quick. Alright, so we have 45,000. I did download a few mods from the mod hub. It was mostly just Giants mods, but it's a few new tractors and stuff that I grabbed. Let's see here. So I have this tractor. This is the heavy tractor that I have. I would like to eventually get rid of a couple of my tractors, and I also have this one. I would like to get just one large tractor, like maybe this guy at some point. I really want to see what the snow looks like. And see if we can like shovel it or something too. Alright, so there's row 1. Three more left. So we're gonna go up this row, or down this row, up the next row, and then we'll do part of that third row, and then we should be done. And I can't remember how much we're supposed to get for this job either. Well, I guess I could take a look really quick too. Oh, 18, yeah. And I think we're getting a $600 deduction for the lease of the machines, which I wasn't going to do that. Like, if I had my own equipment, I was just going to use my own and not lease it. But I just have to be smart about it and not do a single row beet harvester next time. But this does give me a chance to drive a couple other machines while I build my own farm up. Contract on field 24 is 87% completed. Alright, so up this row and then down the next one, but we're only going to get part of that row done. I wonder how our fields are doing. Hotspots. Let's do growth. So that's the field. I kind of wish it would be easier to tell what growth stage we're on. I think we're kind of in the middle somewhere. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Yeah, so there should be about eight growth stages. It'd be fun to have this field to actually own it. But yeah, my plan is to have a bunch of or a bunch of farms. Like, this is one farm right here, but it specializes in one thing. Like, I could have, a vegetable farm. I could have a cow ranch, or like an animal ranch. I could have a few different things. Alright, so we're only going to be able to do part of this row. We're at 95% of the way there, so we're just about done. $97, $98, come on, we can do it. 99, the last little bit. There we go. Alright, let's fold the machine up. Alright, let's head home. Well, actually, we're first going to head to the farm shop, drop this stuff off, grab our actual tractor, accept the, or finish the contract so we can get our money, and then we'll go home and head to bed. Alright, let's go this way. I love how cars will actually pass you and stuff. That's fantastic. Maybe. You gonna pass me, buddy? Because I'm gonna be turning right here. I'm gonna try to use my blinkers and stuff a lot more too. There he goes. Actually, he's not passing me, probably because of how big the cultivator is. He's really trying, though, isn't he? Alright, and we are good, so let's keep going. Alright, so straight to the farm shop. And it looks like it's about 8:45, so... yeah, I eventually want to buy all those fields there. It does look kind of eerie when it's dark outside with all the dead trees everywhere. Okay. So let's drop this guy off. There's your tractor. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to kind of park it where we picked it up. There we go. Alright, so let's hop in our tractor over here. We'll finish the contract and then we'll head home. So let's go to the contracts page, and here's the one that we accepted. Let's collect it. And 18,000 we just collected. Nice. Wow, this tractor turns on a dime. Holy crap. All right, let's head home. I love this tractor because like you can see like the gears shift and stuff. It's so cool. I'm really hoping that tomorrow there's snow, so I can see what it looks like to drive around in it and stuff. Turn our brights on so I can actually kind of see a little bit better. Alrighty. And home sweet home. I probably could have used that cultivator and saved the $600, but that would have taken forever. Alrighty, let's sleep for the next day. We have snow. Where is the snow at? Let's see here. So our fields are still growing, and we still don't have any snow. Gosh dang it. Let's go check on our cows. Maybe we just won't get any snow this year. Alright, it looks like they still have food and water. Let's see here. Productivity, 0%. Need hay, silage, meadow. So I think I have to hit all of this. So I have grass. Now I need hay, silage, mixed ration. Well, let's give them food and water really quick. Alright, perfect. So I topped off their food. Let's top off their water. Actually, I have to go collect water, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna fill up our water tank where the at the river. Although what would be cool is if, like, during the winter, like the river like froze over. And that's an actual ferry that we can use to cross the river too, which is kind of cool. All right, so typically where I go is right up here. Because I think it's kind of funny that we have a well on our farm, yet it costs money to actually use the well. Alrighty, there's our water. Alright, so we'll top off our animals here really quick. And then we'll see if I can't find another way to make money besides doing a bunch of contracts. Not that I don't like doing contracts, but I would like to try to make money from our farm itself. Alright. I would like to get some more cows at some point too. And we're empty. They take a lot of water, holy crap. I'm just gonna park all this stuff right here, I think. Alright, let's see, what can we get from the farm shop? I would like to get like a truck or something at some point. Because I don't want to spend $67,000 on a vehicle. Let's see here. Stone pickers, spaders, perfect. So can we use to set up the plow? Subsoiler. I kind of want to get... This thing would be cool. Grass mower to be attached to a windrower. I would eventually like to bale all my stuff up too, but for right now there's not a whole lot I can do on my own farm. I guess I could do some woodwork and stuff, but the cows are taken care of. We're still waiting for our crops to grow. I guess let's do a couple contracts and see. Wait, oh, that's why. How much are these fields over here? 225, 185, 119, 197. So I'm gonna need a little bit more money to buy some of these fields, but that's okay. Wood transport, plowing. Let's do this. So use your own equipment, release equipment reward reduced by 400. That's it, $400. Yeah, so let's accept this contract. Alright, so we're going to head to the farm shop and grab the equipment. Because I want to save up and to be able to buy another field. We gotta wait for that car to pass. Okay. Oops. I accidentally got out of the tractor. Alright, there we go. Turn our blinker off. And then let's head to the farm shop. And in the forecast, it does look like it's about to get sunny out. So I don't know if we're actually going to be able to see snow or not, which is kind of upsetting. I wanted to see it. I kind of like driving slightly slower as a tractor because then it forces cars to like go around you. Just does make it a little bit more realistic. Alrighty, and then there's our equipment. And we have a big old tractor here. Oh, this is awesome. I guess the only thing really weird is driving this thing with the keyboard and mouse. It's not terrible. Alrighty, so where is our contract at? Oh, so I just have to follow that main road. That should be easy enough. Probably should have waited for that car to go by, but oh well. Alrighty. Let's go plow this field. Plus, I've never really gone this way too far, so I'm kind of seeing everything new for the first time. Yeah, the level of detail is a lot better than in FS22. Alright, so we should be coming up on the field here pretty quick. Maybe that's what I should buy for my field is plow. Granted, once I harvest, I can sell all the harvest, so I'll get even more money, so... Alright, so here's the field we want to plow. Wow, this is a huge field. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to do steering assist. I guess we can try it. Oh, geez. I'm gonna flip it the other way. Alright, so let's lower it and let's see how this works. It's not too bad. This might take a minute, but that's okay. Although, look at the divot in the dirt there. Like, that does look pretty neat. So, I wonder how long this is going to actually take us. I mean, I do have to finish this whole field by today, so hopefully we can get most of it done. Or actually all of it. And based on the assisted steering, it shouldn't take too terribly long. Six rows for the header, and then just go up and down the field at that point. And we are traveling fairly quick too, so yeah, look at that trench it's making right there. And I do have periodic plowing turned on, so I'm going to have to plow all of my fields eventually too. Alright, so let's lift it up. We'll drop it down again, and then we're going to head this direction. And I'm going to miss a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to get most of it, and that's what matters. And then how much are we getting for this contract? We're getting about 18,000. Well, 17 because it's a $400 drop because I'm leasing the equipment. I guess I could have just followed the line here. We're already at 12% done, so this should go pretty quick. I wonder if there's little, not really Easter eggs, but like the little toys that are left around on the map, and once you collect them, you get so much money. Because I know that's been in the past few games. I wonder if they added it to this one too. This tractor's so cool. I feel like this game would be so much better with an actual steering wheel, which I'm going to get at some point. Because I do think it would just make this just so much better, even. Like how you can see the little, like the gears and the axles and stuff turning in there. They've gotten quite a bit more detailed in these tractors. Alright, we're almost at 20% complete. And we're not even done with the first row yet. there we go. I am glad that they added steering assist into this game, or GPS. I wish it was slightly different, but I mean, I'll take this versus having nothing. Alright, and there's the first... Oh, that's that thing. I was like, what's that sound? Yeah, and on those turns I'm going to be missing a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, so here's row number 2 we're starting on. Once I finish, I'm going to have to get out and actually... Well, actually, let's do that really quick. I want to see, like... Yeah, the dirt does have quite a bit more texture to it. Although you don't really, like, drop down like you think you would, so I think it's just more of a visual thing. Unless your farmer just doesn't get affected by the terrain like the vehicles do. Yeah, that looks so cool. Alright. So 20% complete. So I'm kind of wondering, do I just do... Like, which way would be faster? If I do 2 of these and just go up and down the field. Probably try to do as many as I can here. Uh-oh, we're kind of slowing down a little bit. There we go. I like how it looks like those, the stubble right there just got covered with dirt. Alrighty. It'll be better when I can go up and down the fields. Because the turns are kind of tricky. So then we have 1 more month of winter left, and then we should be in March. And let's see here. So yeah, we have one more month of winter, and then we'll be in March where I can start planting different things if I want to. I would like to get another field that I can use for grass, and then I can like turn it into hay. So, hmm, grapes would be fun. Olives would be fun. Cotton. Yeah, I kind of want to try to do every crop in the game if I can. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, so we're 30% done. That's 2 rows down, only a few more to go. I wonder how we're actually doing. Let's see. Oops, needs plowing. We actually haven't really missed a whole lot. I missed this little section up here, a little bit over here, but for the most part we're hitting everything. You know, one thing I could do is put the AI on this, but I want to try to do as much as I can myself without the AI. Granted, I am using assisted steering, which is technically AI, but oh well. I don't really mind the plows too much, but I prefer like the subsoilers, which are these things up here. Because they do the same thing as a plow, but instead of, having a really long piece of equipment, it's just like a smaller one in the back of your machine that just it makes plowing like squares a lot easier. All right, nice. I think I kind of figured out the way to do turns like that. It's too bad you can't go inside most of these buildings. It'd be fun to like actually have to, I guess, survive. Like, I don't know, having your farmer or your person needing to like eat and stuff would be kind of a neat feature added. You have to like have your chicken coop and collect your own eggs and stuff. Make food out of them for you while you work on the farm. Alright, so we're almost 40% complete. So we are actually progressing pretty quick for what we're doing here. Anything's going to be faster than the first beet harvest I did. Alright, so here's another turn. You know what I could do is I could go up and down the field from this side once I get to that point. I'm going to make it a little bit easier. Which is what it's going to want me to do too, so that actually works out in my favor. Alright, so we're officially at 40%, so only 60% of the field left to go. And I think we are hitting everything there too, so I only missed that little section over there. Alright, so we're on row 4 now. I think we're doing 6 rows and then we're going to go up and down the field at that point. So the tractor I'm in right now, I wonder how much that one costs. I believe it's this guy, just 468,000, you know, no big deal. This would be a fun one to get. And then this would be a good one. I could buy... $175, $192. This might not be a bad tractor to get at some point. I could sell the other tractor at... Maybe... Ooh. I'm so tempted to do that. Let's see. How much can I sell the other tractor I have for? 22,000. I could sell this tractor and buy another John Deere. So if I sell that tractor there, I think this is a mod I downloaded, actually. Has the front hitch, has the back hitch. 175 horsepower. I can do the road tires. And I can get, and I can have a front loader attached on it too. Ooh, I might end up doing that. Oops. We're just gonna pretend no one saw that. I'm really considering getting that tractor, actually. Uh-oh, no. Stay there, stay there. Okay, there we go. Maybe what I'll do... Oops. Gosh dang it. Completely got messed up. I'm getting sidetracked. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go up and down the field right now. Because we're already at... Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, because now it's just going up and down the field then, which will make it go a little bit quicker. And we're just about 50% there. I should have timed it to see how long it's taken us to get to this point. I didn't even think about it. So then if I lift it up and turn it, I can do this. Let's do it from right here. We're gonna cut it kind of down the middle. Not exactly down the middle, but close. Oh, I see. That's why there's the two lines. Depends on which way the plow's rotated. That's cool. Alright, so we're officially 50% of the way done with the field. And it's already 5:12, so I have to finish this field today. Let's turn on our lights so I can actually see what we're doing. Alright, so I want to take a look at that tractor again to see how it compares to the Challenger we have. But I'm going to wait until I turn around. For obvious reasons. Okay. So let's lift it up and we'll turn it the other direction. Alright, there we are. So now that I'm locked in, let's compare it to the Challenger that we have. So 175 horsepower. Oh, this is technically better. Granted, this one does come with a front loader attachment too. Or maybe I should save up 192 to 230. That Challenger is actually not a bad tractor. This can also have a front loader attachment too. This would kind of be a cool tractor to get. I'm so conflicted. So, in the forecast, is it supposed to snow at all? Because I really want snow. It's supposed to snow in February, which means it's going to snow here pretty soon. Okay. So we are going to get snow eventually. And plow down. Oh yeah, that's actually working quite nicely. I feel like I should have started this contract earlier, but oh well. I'm gonna have no choice but to try to finish it today. We're at 57%, almost at 60%. So either I get a new tractor or I can just upgrade the Challenger and then I save up for a new field. Maybe that's what I'll do, because the Challenger I can upgrade and it'll be better than not the one John Deere tractor, but the other one that I was gonna get. So I probably won't end up getting that one, but because I can just upgrade the Challenger's engine at that point to get more horsepower out of it. Alright, and plow down. Alright, so we're at 60%, so I'm just hoping we can finish the field before next month hits. Or I guess before tomorrow hits. Because that'll give us a little bit extra money. Alright, we're at 61%. Alright, and let's pull the plow up, flip it over. And go down this side. It's gonna suck if I don't finish this field. Granted, I'm not too disappointed because it is fun to see some of the bigger equipment, even though I can't afford it myself. But I would like to get the 17,000 for doing this. I guess what I can always do to make sure I can get the reward is if it becomes too late, I can always slow down time a little bit so I can finish this field. I like looking at the dirt. Alright, so we're almost at 70% done. So we are moving fairly quick. Alright. And then we're supposed to get snow here pretty soon, so I might actually be able to see some snow build up. Yeah, we only have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. So counting this row, we have 4 more rows left on this side, and then we won't have a whole lot more on that side. Okay. There's the moon. It's, yeah, the forecast said it was supposed to start getting, well, it's 8 o'clock. And it's currently not snowy out yet, so I wonder how accurate that weather forecast is. Alright, so we're 70% of the way there. We're so close. I'm kind of trying to beat the clock here. Oh, that's the wind speed. Currently it's 35 degrees. Oh, that's in the morning, so we're right here currently. So yeah, it's not supposed to snow until tomorrow. Gosh dang it, I was looking at the wrong thing. I just want to get this money. I think what I'm going to probably do is buy that smaller field first and use that as a grass field. Okay. So let's head this direction. Only 2 more rows left here, and then we won't have very much left over there. Yeah, so I think what my plan is, I'm not going to buy a new tractor. I'm just going to upgrade the Challenger when I get it, or when I can afford it. But I do want to buy probably Field 9 for the 119,000, which, and actually that's for this whole plot of land right here. Let's see, how much is this? 4 points. So this is technically slightly bigger. This field almost looks bigger though. So, oh, I might buy this field actually for the 107,000 because I'm actually fairly close to that. So maybe I'll use that as my grass slash hay field for my cows, at least until I need to start getting more hay and grass. I can turn a couple of those fields. Alright, so it's already 9 o'clock and we're at 75%. Alright, let's lift it up and flip the plow over. And let's start plowing. I love how it actually makes a trench there. Granted, we can't actually walk in the trench, but the tractor does react to it. Alright, we're at 77%. Imagine if this moved just 1 mile per hour faster, how much quicker we would be doing this field. That's cool looking. So if I hit 11 o'clock at night, I'm going to slow down time so I actually have enough time to finish this field. So I don't lose the 17,000 I'm supposed to be getting. There we go. Alright, we're at 80% there. Yeah, I'll probably slow time down to real time, just so it gives me plenty of time in order to finish the field. Alright, we're 80% complete. We're almost there. Let's see, contracts. Is that the time it takes to actually do it? Or is that how much time I have left? Oh, that's how much time I have left to do it. Let's see, an hour and... Yep, 1 hour and 48 minutes left. And that's game time, that's not real time. Alright, so once I start this next pass, I'm gonna slow time down. So I actually can finish this field. Yeah, because I'm not going to have enough time to actually do this. So we'll do yeah, we'll do 5 times. Just to give myself a little extra time in order to finish this field here. Just down this side, up that side, and then not a whole lot left over here, so... And typically I wouldn't, like, slow time down like this, but... I love the different sounds that they've added, so you can actually, like, hear the plow going through the dirt. Like, the environment feels a lot more, realistic. Alright, so we have 1 row left here, and then we don't have very much left over there. We actually have a lot of the field done. Alright, perfect. So, I think how I plan on doing this part... Let's see here. So, I could go back to the 6. And then that'll make it so I can actually follow that curve. So then tomorrow I'm probably going to end up doing a few contracts as well. I'm going to try to do some of the smaller stuff and not this big stuff. So I'm actually doing multiple fields at one time, or multiple fields instead of just one giant field. Granted, these do pay quite a bit more, but it's not quite as fun to watch. Alright, let's see. Alright, so this row is officially done. Alright, can I actually... There we go. And we're just at about 90%. Yeah, I never would have finished this if I would have kept it on times 15. I would have gotten close, but I never would have finished the field, unfortunately. Which is okay. That's why they give you the option to adjust time. I'm kind of going to split this into two parts, aren't I? I have a part down here and a part up there to do. Yeah, from this angle, it looks like it's actually pulling the ground up and flipping it over. Which I guess technically is what it does, but the animation is actually not terrible. Alright, so let's go over on this side now. And then we're going to follow this section. Actually, how do I want to do that? There we go, follow this section right here. Let's put the plow in the ground and go up this way. Yeah, like I said, I eventually want to get a steering wheel, so then I don't really have to use steering assist unless I want to. I can actually just try to follow this path. Or I guess I could turn steering assist on and just follow the lines, but I think it'd be funner if I just kind of eyeball it. Alright, we're at 92%. We're so close. And it's 11:04. Yep, and we are gonna completely split this into two separate sections, which is fine. And actually, that will make it go a little bit quicker because I can actually raise the plow while going between this section and that section down there. Yep, and there's the official split between the two. Alright, we're at 95%. Make sure I don't hit that water pump. There we go. Alright, so then what I'm going to do here is once I finish this little section, I'm going to lift the plow up and we'll drive down there so we can travel at least a little bit faster. Alright, so let's lower the plow. And we'll wait for us to select the proper path here. There we are. Perfect. We're at 96%. Hey, good morning. I've spent a good portion of the stream actually plowing this field here, but we finished the field we were cultivating. We fed our cows and gave them water, and now we're working on this field, which we are just about done with. Yeah, I want to follow this line right here. Yeah, there's actually going to be a pretty big chunk of field left over from the plow. That's okay, though. And I can literally just follow this pathway up there. We're at 98%. Alright, so let's lift the plow up and drive slightly faster up there. There we are. Come on, 99%. We're at 99%. Alright, I'm gonna have to drive around this water pump here. Or I drive in between. Uh-oh. Am I going to hit? Nope. Alright, so let's do this. I'm just going to eyeball this. Well, I'll just do this side. Alright, and let's head back down here and do this little section down here, and then we should finish this field. Nice. Alright. And we are done. So let's take this back to the farm shop and head home. And then I'm gonna put time back to the 15 speed again. So I'm gonna keep it on 5 times speed until I get to the farm shop, because I don't want it to cancel the, or I guess fail the contract before I get back. That was fun. That took a little longer than I expected, but that was not bad. Let's turn our other lights off and let's put our beacons on so people can see me coming. I like how school buses are going at midnight. Alright, so the farm shop is coming up here pretty quick. I think the only thing they really need to work on is the AI of the vehicles, because, well, yeah, that. Because there is plenty of room for that guy to pass me, even with me hauling a plow around. Yeah, I never would have made this if I would have kept it on 15 times speed, so I'm glad I changed it when I did. Alright, so let's go in here. And we're just going to drop this off. Alright, there we are. Alright, let's accept the contract, or I guess, finish the contract. Collect. Okay, let's head home. So, according to the forecast, tomorrow it should be snowy out, which I'm actually really excited for. It looks like we have $80,000, so we're slowly building up our funds. And then I'm actually going to adjust the settings right now. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. So that was definitely worth the 17,000 I got, because we're even closer to buying this field now, which is what I want to do. 23:59 and midnight. We are officially in February. I think we are collecting some snow. Yep, it is starting to snow out. Everything's slowly turning more white. That's actually really neat. So that means tomorrow when we wake up, everything should be covered in snow. Wait a minute. Where's my grandpa at? He left. Wait, what? No snow. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, let's go feed our cows and give them some more water, and then we'll figure out what we want to do for today. My fields are still growing, so I can't really do anything there. I want to get enough money to buy a new field, but I don't know if that'll happen this episode. Maybe what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll do some additional contracts so I can get enough money to buy another field. Alright, and it is actually snowing now, so the snow should build up. Alright, so not a whole lot of grass, but we got a little bit. Alright, let's go fill their water up. I have a feeling it's gonna get snowy. It actually feels cold outside too, like with how the snow is and stuff, like it looks like it would be freezing. Alright. Get some water. Alright, let's go give our cows some water, and then let's figure out what we want to do for the rest of the day. I'm not going to do another big contract because I want to be able to do a few different things. Alright, and we have water. And we have some extra water on us too. And actually, you know what I could potentially do? I could sell the Challenger. Because if I sell the Challenger, that'll give me even a little bit more money. Because I'm not really using it a whole lot. I'm using this tractor more than anything else. Granted, I don't think this tractor can pull that plow, so that or that cultivator, which is the only reason why I haven't sold it yet. And the weeder. Alright, let's see what contracts we have available today. Cultivating. I could cultivate this field. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, you know what? Let's accept this contract. Because I have a bigger cultivator than that, so I can actually do that one fairly quick. Alright, let's see. Where do I need to go? So I have to go through town. Okay. Actually, I cannot see at all with that map there. Yeah, so we're going to go this way. Alright, and the snow is starting to build, it looks like. And then we're going to take a left here. And actually, this contract will be fun because I can actually use my own equipment. And the snow is starting to build up a little bit. I'm excited to see how everything looks with just snow everywhere. Granted, it's only going to be for the one day because tomorrow is March. It doesn't look like we have anyone coming, so let's make a turn here. And let's head this way. And our field should be on the right-hand side over here. I think one of those signs is glitched, because every time I drive past it, it falls. And I don't actually hit it. Oh, no, the field's on the left-hand side. It's right up there. Okay. Go slow? Never. Alright. And then here we are. Actually, let's start up on this side over here. There we go. So we should be able to do this field fairly quick. Yeah, we're already at like 2%. We barely even started yet. Because I think the cultivator it wanted to give us was quite a bit smaller than this one. Granted, this tractor can barely even pull this cultivator, so I might have made a poor choice when I bought it, but that's okay. It's working for what we need it for. There we go. I should be able to go a little bit faster down this side. Yeah, I think this cultivator is just slow. Because even going downhill, it's only 7 miles per hour. So yeah, it's so. I think the cultivator itself is just slow. Which means cultivators. I think this is the one I bought. Oh, I'm supposed to be able to go 9 miles per hour. I need 190 horsepower, and my tractor is only 160. So yeah, it can't pull at full speed, which means I would need to upgrade my tractor engine. And actually what I might end up doing, depending on how much it costs to upgrade the tractor engine, I might just buy a new tractor. That might be the better way to actually do it. So yeah, we've made just about one pass and we're already at 33%. So yeah, this field's going to take no time at all. Then I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm so conflicted because I want a new field, but I also want a new tractor. I just need more money. And I don't really want to take out too many loans either. Oh, there's another one. I could cultivate this guy and then this guy. Wait, can you tag fields? You should be able to. No, you can't. Yeah, this field's quite a bit bigger than that one, but yeah, I'll finish this field before the stream ends. I might start on that field right. Yeah, it's actually right there. I might start on that field over there, and then I'll finish that one in between episodes and try to build up my money a little bit so I can either buy a new tractor or a new piece of land. Because I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Because if I buy more land, that gives me something more to do during the winter months. Granted, once I get more animals and stuff, I'll have plenty to do during winter. My goal is to get to the point where the farm becomes too big to manage by myself, so that forces me to actually hire helpers, which I think would be fun to try to manage all that. Alright, yeah, we're 50% done with this field already. So this field is going quick. Yeah, it's kind of funny how the tractor reacts to the terrain, but when you're walking your guy around, he just like hovers over everything. He doesn't actually react to the terrain deformation. Alright, so we're 65%. Yeah, so we'll be done with this field in no time. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do another one of these turns. Oh, actually, I can start going up and down the field now. Yeah, we'll start doing that. Alright, we're 75% done. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to cultivate that field over there, because it's already noon. Like, on my own fields, I would have multiple days to actually do the field work, but on contracts, you only have the one day to get those contracts done. So yeah, what I'm going to do is once I'm done with this field, we're going to head to the farm shop and see how much it is to actually upgrade this tractor fully. If it's more expensive than to just buy another tractor that has a higher horsepower, then that's what I'll probably do. Because then I can also sell this tractor and get a little bit of money towards it. I think one thing I need to do is get a low loader though, so I can actually transport vehicles around. Because I don't want to tab between vehicles, because I feel like that's just cheating almost. Alrighty. We're about 90% done, so one more pass and we should finish this field. And then yeah, I have about 10 minutes of the stream left. What I might do is, depending on... Yeah, I'm just gonna see how much it is to actually upgrade this tractor, and if it's more expensive than to just buy a new tractor, I'm just gonna buy the new tractor. One with a little bit higher horsepower. And actually, the one I'm thinking of, 175 horsepower. I don't know, I'm so conflicted. Alright, we're at 96. I don't know, are we going to finish the field with this little bit right here, or am I going to have to plow part of, or cultivate part of that field? I'm going to have to cultivate part of that field, I feel like. Yep. Oh well. Which is fine. There we go. And we are done. Alright. Let's head back to the farm shop really quick. Well, actually, I don't really need to head back to the farm shop because I didn't rent this equipment. This equipment's mine. But it's only 1 o'clock, so I wonder if I have enough time to do another contract. Probably not this contract here. We'll do this one, though. We'll accept that one. Because that's the one, that's the field I actually want to buy. Maybe if I help her, she'll lower the price of the field for me. I don't know, is that feature implemented in the game? I know it was part of some of the other games, but I can't remember if it's part of this one or not. Alright, so let's slow down a little bit, make sure there's no cars coming, and we look clear, so let's head this way. I'm kind of getting my bearings around the map a little bit more. So the field should be that little one up on our left-hand side up here. Alright, which way are you going? Okay. So while we're doing it, let's complete this guy. So we had a little bit more money. Alright, so let's unfold the cultivator and start cultivating this field. And I didn't really see an entrance to this field at all, so I just kind of made one myself. Yeah, we're already at 15%. Yeah, this field's gonna go quick too. So we got some snow, but it didn't actually build up how I was expecting, so that's kind of unfortunate. There's always next year. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant grass on this field and then use this as a hay field. Yeah, we're already 40% done. There we go. Yeah, so once we finish this field, I'm going to call the episode here. Mainly just did a bunch of cultivating, we did some plowing, and then we fed our animals quite a few times. And then in the next episode, we should start off in March, so I should be able to start doing more field work. But yeah, in between episodes, I think what I'm going to do is I might do that contract over there that requires the bigger plow for 8,000. I'm gonna see if I can't get enough money to buy another field, because then I can also try to sell the grass that we get too. Because that'll be a little bit of an extra source of income for us. Not that the contracts aren't fun, but I do want to try to make money off of my own land if I can. Oh wow, the snow looks like it's kind of starting to build a little bit. So we're 75% of the way done. Yeah, so we're just about done with this field here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Let's go down this section here. Dang, look at how that's going to end up going. So I'm just going to follow this line. I'm not going to actually follow the... Here, let's turn steering assist off really quick. I'll just follow the field myself. Right, we're 86% completed. It looks like we're starting to get a lot more snowfall, which is actually disappointing because I don't know if we'll actually get to see it build up or not, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Oh well. I wonder, can it snow in March or springtime? I know that it actually can, but in the game, can it? Alright, here we go. Last lap. Or I guess last section. '96, '97, '98, '99, and that's the field done. Alright, so I'm gonna call the episode here. I'll probably do a little bit more cultivating in between episodes so I can get a little bit extra money. Because I want to buy the field I just did. Because that puts us at 85. I need 100. Actually, how much do I need for this field? About 110,000, we'll say. So, 5. I need about 20,000 more dollars in order to buy the field. So, I might not be able to buy it quite yet, but it'll be pretty close. But yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. We basically just did a bunch of cultivating and worked on our cows a little bit. But in the next episode, we should be able to start doing a little bit more field work. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all later.